Why, hello there everyone, I'm the Kumo Sensei, and today's day 1110 of 25 push-ups today, our self-animated motivation, and here's the date everybody. It is Thursday, January 2nd, and it is 1:03 p.m. in the afternoon. And as always everybody, before I begin the push-ups, I always have to clarify that this, to me, is more so of a mental push in life, rather than a physical one. So this is not a workout video, nor is this a transformational video. It's just a guy pushing on, trying to find his place in this world. But if I push on, you guys do too, right? And also to clarify, I do work out, I do train, and I do diet, and have been for over 8 years now, because I'm a dance instructor and a stage actor, which requires me to be in shape year round. So I hope that clarifies some things, that I do work out, and I don't just do 25 push-ups as my only workout, and that this to me is more so of a mental push in life. But as always everybody, another day, another push, a little bit of a talk. Let's go. 25 push-ups, let's go. Okie dokie. And there goes everybody, 25 for today. And as always, I always do an extra 2 or 3 push-ups just to be safe in case I'm scouted. And without further ado, let us keep going and let us keep pushing this mental motivation until we can be somewhere better and happier in life, right? And if I fight, you fight. And sorry about the bed hair. So I woke up and I lost my comb, so I can't comb my hair down a little bit. So I apologize about that. And also I spent pretty much the entire morning reading an entire legislative proposal from the government, essentially talking about CITES Appendix 1 and 2, which is basically, let's just say, revolves around animals, protection of the species and things like that. So apparently there's a somewhat of a I don't know how to explain it to a regular person, but to put it long story short, it's basically a proposal to protect some animals and species, and some tarantulas have been put on there under a proposal of CITES Appendix 1, basically restricting the trade and commercial sales of them. So I don't know exactly how much it will affect my business behind me, Laxo Legacy LLC, but if it does by any chance, I may have to do some stuff, basically get some permits, complicated stuff to either legally sell, own, or somewhat of the sort. It's really up in airs as of now, and I've just finished reading it. It's a lot to take in. It's a good thing in a way, but also a bad thing. But it goes both ways. So that's the reason why this video may be a little bit late when I started recording this, because I spent the whole morning reading it, trying to understand what's going on here, because that's how business works. And that's also how, nature works. Gotta respect Mother Nature too, right? And we gotta protect it by doing what is right. So this isn't anything complicated. It's more so of just understanding the legal legislatures and things like that. But as always, everybody, voice acting, I'm so ready to get into it. Sorry, I have this. I'm kind of conflicted. One, I'm happy that I'm finally doing voice acting stuff for this year. Gonna start auditioning and things like that. So super excited, because before then, all of my voice acting videos was more so of just practice for stage acting, but now it's more like I'm using my voice acting videos as a way to practice voice acting to get into voice acting now, instead of using it as a basis for stage acting, which is very interesting. A different transition, I guess, from like your typical acting to your, voice acting stuff. And then the other conflicting side is the Tarantula business that I own, Laxo Legacy, which is being affected or may be affected by this new proposal. So I really don't know how it's going to go for that, but this is the reason why you branch out and have other open sources of revenue and other open sources of like income as well. So that way you don't put all your eggs in one basket. So if this thing becomes too tight to where I gotta, basically bow out of like my Tarantula business behind me, is understandable. I'll respect that. But at least it won't leave me with nothing. And this is one of the greatest pleasures in life, honestly, is the freedom to choose what you want to do. But I'm blessed to be in this position, honestly. A lot of people are working or want to be in this position. But even though I'm not, let's just say, there yet, I'm much further than most people, just put it that way. But as always, thanks for watching, and I'll see everybody tomorrow for another 25. And with that, that's really about it. See.